So what have I done today? I've just finished a meeting with two landlords of two properties which actually joined together as one title in Gloucester. And there's 16 rooms. And I've just agreed the heads of terms for a purchase lease option. I don't think you understand what I've done. I'm going to collect the rent from the property. It's already making the rent money. I'm going to take that rent money and then save it to put a deposit down on the property in the future. So I'm not going to use any of my money, but I will do a little something. The rent I'm going to put towards the purchase. Any money I put in will be the profit from the rent that I take after I've put away the saving. I've got the business doing numbers in other areas, so we can use some of the profits to buy a few tins of paint and to buy a new skating board here and there. My sister says, don't do the work, Adrian, get someone else to do it because that's what they're supposed to do. But I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna live in there for 2 months. I'm gonna set it up as Ray and White House Part 2 in Gloucester, because the one in Brum is working, it's smashing it, it's doing numbers. So why not continue the legacy? It's on the high street in Gloucester. It's got 16 rooms. That's epic. So yeah, I'm gonna be the living manager for about 2 months whilst securing other deals and remotely managing my other properties. I think it's time to grow, time to expand. I'm actually looking for a property manager for Ray and White House in Brum, a live-in manager, someone just to look after booking.com and do all of that because I don't want to do it anymore. I mean, I'm living in the house and the house is doing numbers because I'm in there and I can micromanage everything. But it's time for me to walk away. I've written a training manual, or should I say house staff handbook for how to manage the house. That includes how to use booking.com, the app as well, the extranet pulse app that they have. So yeah, it's all about systemizing, and that's the way you can grow. When you got things in place, doing what you're supposed to do without you doing it, and then you can move on to the next task. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I saw that. You see that? Yeah. Anyway, distracting myself. Yeah, great day. What did I do in the morning? My to-do list. Did you see my to-do list this morning? It was like, yeah, I copied the keys from a landlord in London. I was speaking to my man about a project that we're going to start. Oh, very good project. I can't tell you anything about it right now, but when it happens, you're going to be like, wow. I got a phone call from Empire Estate Agents about the 2-bed apartment that I secured last Friday, and I'm going to view it tomorrow, 4:15, and then hopefully get the keys end of the week, set that up, and put it on booking.com. Shh. And then what else did I do? Oh, what do I need to do still? I'm looking at some quotes for professional indemnity insurance and public liability insurance, basically business insurance. I was halfway through writing my how-to seminar program, how to get started in property, because that is in the making, that is a thing that I'm doing. Although when you call me, I'll happily help you anyway, and I'm like, you know what, it's time to benefit from this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run an open day, and it's gonna last about 8 hours, and you get to spend the day with me, and I'll teach you all I know about property. Well, not everything, because you can't get my swagger still. But anyway, I'll teach you how to do property and how to be the best you to do your property, with as many tips and hints from all the professionals that I take guidance from, because I have more than one mentor. My solicitor is a beast. My mentor in London is a beast, also cousin. These guys eat, drink, sleep, property. My accountant is a property accountant. Owns properties as well. He's done the whole property investing cycle. He knows exactly what I'm doing. I've known him since I was 13, so that's family again. You know, I was in school when I'm knowing this guy, man, and going around to his house, and him and his big brother were playing PlayStation and watching Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, memories. But yeah, it's good to have a power team around you. Because of my decorating trade for the last, how many years? 8 years before I started property, I've built up contacts. I've got carpenters, I've got plumbers, electricians, I've got a gasman, more than one, other painters. If you need your whole property done top to bottom, I can manage a refurb for you, get the guys in and do it. If you want to buy a property in Birmingham, then I can buy it for you. I can find it for you, get it refurbed for you, or for a fee, not for free. What am I talking about? For a fee, yes. So I can find you a property, show you the numbers, say this is how much it costs on the street value. This is how much I can get it for. This is how much the refurb is. This is the end result. Whether you're going to turn it to a service accommodation, you're going to turn it to a house of multiple occupation, or you're going to do a standard buy-to-let, or you're going to add value and then refinance. There's numerous strategies to get your money out of a property, and it's all about finding the right one for you. How much time do you have, and how much dedication do you have, how much money do you have, and that will determine which strategy you use. I started from nothing, but I learned so much, and my business partner, my sister, she came in with the money. So she would pump money into the business, and then I would go and do deals with that. I would find a property and do it up and put it on for sale, or for rent, or short term, let the rooms, or whatever we do with it. We're making sure that that money is not being wasted. And now, end of this week, we should be receiving the keys for a 2-bed property in Malvern. Yeah, I'm losing my voice a bit. Sorry, talking too much. No water. Is there water in there? My phone's been going off. I'm in this meeting, like, I got a guest texting me saying I need to get in. They haven't texted me the code, so I'm sorry. My to-do list today has been monumental. I'm actually going to frame this to-do list for about a week and look at it, because I know that this to-do list, I've done so much. I spoke to the vendor of a property not far from Ray and White house in Lozells. Similar layout. It's a 3-bed, mid-terrace. Street value for that property is, I think it was 240, but the current condition of it, it's only been valued to 170, and I have first option to buy that property, and I'm going to buy that property. Just thinking about the end result for that one. I mean, it'll be easily done in a buy-to-let format. It's the simplest, but it's about how much return on investment you want back. But that can be done on another day. Right now, I'm just giving you an update. Yeah, it's like, what, 6:30, so happy days, man. On my way home. If you recognise Birmingham, you might see that I'm on Alcester Road, coming from Hollywood, and I'm going towards my big house in Lozells, in the middle of a very cultural part of town. That's a nice way to put it. Cultural. Yeah. Diverse. Yeah. I wouldn't really say minorities, because they're the majority there. So what is a majority? What's a minority? Where do you draw the line on balance? Well, that's another thing. I've had a great day. I'm waffling. Video's about 10 minutes long. I'm going to try and make more videos for you guys and upload them more regularly. So, thanks for watching Ray and White Estates. Thanks for being with me today on my epic Monday. Do you know how epic this Monday was? Trust me.